Alright, and welcome to our fall professional development day. Before we start, can everyone take out their computers and pull up the email that I sent to you from my Hotmail email account? Okay, cool. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you what we're going to be talking about today. We'll be discussing leadership and social change. No negativity, no negativity. That goes against everything I stand for. Speaking of, let's talk about our first value, consciousness of self. As employees, your job is to unilaterally agree with everything I say and do. Your personal beliefs and values do not matter, which is what makes my job and this company so great.
Excuse me, Gerard, or W.A. Constantino. There's no way we can make this company and the world a better place by agreeing with everything you say and do. I mean, just the other day, you were telling us that the offices were supposed to have mold in them. That's clearly wrong. I'm reasonably sure that consciousness of self has to do with us as employees, maintaining awareness of our values and ensuring that everything we do aligns with those.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, I value my independence and my ability to achieve my goals, which you clearly don't. I've been carrying around my resignation letter since that whole disaster last year over summer training, and I'm ready to cash it in. I quit.
Well, that's highly unfortunate. Oh well, let's move on. We're going to talk about our second value now, congruence. This is best exemplified through the graphic data on slide 3 about our company. Look on slide 3, and this is an example of how we analyze data at the company. You will graph the data as shown and write down anything important that you notice. Then you will submit those findings to me. I expect it in this format, on my desk, on time.
Sir, I was under the impression that when we agreed to work for the company, that our ability to search for alternative solutions and find more efficient ways to help the company operate would be continuous. It seems like you're just ignoring our own thought processes and understandings of the assignment.
I think not. This is the way we have always done things here, so there is no need to do it any other way. You should have understood that when you signed up for the job. Anyways,
That's not okay. I will not work for a company that operates like this. I quit.
this is completely unacceptable. You all keep interrupting my training, so there will be no more resignations during this training, and this is your last chance to quit for at least 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Let's talk about commitment now. Your tasks will be assigned randomly, so commitment isn't as important as you think. You don't need to commit to everything you do at this company because we're just going to give you so many assignments. You can do the bare minimum, and that should be okay.
Gerard Cordanier Constantino. Some of us have talents that would be better applied for different assignments, so random assignments aren't smart. Also, commitment is important so that we can better produce better work for this company, which you should want since it reflects on you better.
Listen, guys, my word is law. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. Moving on.
Alright then, I guess I'm no longer committing to this company. Bye.
Wait a minute. I just forbid you all from quitting a minute ago. This is completely unacceptable. But there's nothing I can do about it. She is the weakest link. Goodbye. For value number 4, I don't want you people collaborating with each other. No matter your background or hobbies, I want the quota met by each and every one of you to be exactly the same. Thinking outside the box is not going to get you anywhere. In fact, it will just make it worse for everyone.
So wrong, Boo. I think it would be beneficial to allow individuals' talents to shine, making the final project even better than you would expect. If everyone is forced to do the same exact thing, we would all just submit mediocre work. But if we are allowed to meet requirements in our own way, capitalizing on what we excel at, we would meet deadlines in a more efficient and effective manner, growing from original expectations.
I see where you're coming from. I really do. But I have to say, I will only respect you if you follow my rules exactly. I don't want anyone doing anything fancy on my watch.
You're the worst. I'm out of here.
Fine, go. I've clearly lost control of all of you, but I just don't care anymore. Let's talk about common purpose. Working together with a shared set of values and goals is not important. We each have our own personal analysis of issues and ways to undertake them. It's best to work on our own goals by ourselves.
Wait, isn't having a common purpose important? We each need to be on the same page with a shared set of aims and values, or how will we successfully work together to achieve the company's goals? I think although we all have different ideas and opinions, it is still important to find common ground and build on our vision and articulate the purpose and goals of our work.
Stop. Hey now, this isn't what we should be doing if we want to be the best company we can be. If we have any disagreements, we can't just tear each other apart. While it's okay that we have conflict and it's natural for us to constructively criticize each other, we're going to get nothing done and hate each other if we attack each other.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We make sure we attack each other's ideas and not just each other. We need to try to be civil when controversy arises.
It's fine if everyone's fighting, because nobody helps nobody. We're all here for ourselves.
I have to disagree with you respectfully. Citizenship, the last value we were supposed to talk about, is exemplified when we connect and respect each other in our community. Everything we've done in today's training with you has not reflected or supported citizenship, because everything has destroyed what little community we had. I mean, look, employees 1, 2, and 3 all quit. Employee 4 was involved in workplace kerfuffle, and you're left with the 2 slackers, employees 5 and 6. Employee 7, me, is quitting, because you didn't and refused to adhere to this value. Clearly, citizenship is an underlying value without which your company is falling apart. With my soliloquy complete, I will now submit my resignation. Goodbye and good luck.
Boss, you suck. Respectfully.
I think all of you are wrong, because I'm the boss, so it's also not my responsibility to take care of all of you. Again, I'm the boss here, and you are the employees. We all have different jobs, so I don't really care what you do or how you feel.
We quit.
We quit.
HR is doing